What's going on, guys? Grim here. Now, I often get asked, what kind of weapons should a warrior use whenever PvPing? Should it be the two-hander weapon, or should it be two one-handers? Now, if you're just wanting a fast answer and wanting to get out of the video as soon as you find out, I'll go ahead and tell you, they're about the same. There's really not any difference at all. So, if you'd like to learn more information about it and watch this Warfront, continue listening. But how we get that information is not by asking in the level 1 to 29 chat. Because if you ask in a chat like that, you're going to get a wide variety of answers, such as you should run two one-handers because they swing a lot more and they're going to proc a lot more and you're going to have so many more critical hits and all that stuff. And then you'll have other people saying that two-handers is the way to go because it hits so much harder, and that's what you want in PvP, is this burst damage. So whenever this big two-hander weapon hits, it's going to hit a lot harder and all your abilities are going to go off at once, and it's going to be this huge burst damage. No, that is not what happens. Now, how we know that is because there's a lot of players that will actually run tests on what they say. They're not going to just tell you that one is better than the other without running some tests. And they'll run tests on the training dummies and also on other players so that they can see exactly when stuff is proccing and what kind of DPS is being put out by each weapon. And they've also got it cracked down to exactly how much damage the two-hander does versus the main hand of the single weapons, and what the secondary weapon actually does. And usually the secondary weapon is usually just a stat weapon. Now, whenever you get into the shields and stuff like that, of course they activate your ability to block, but it's all about the stats on the shield that gives you the protection that you need besides the ability to block. And that's how you have to look at it all, is the secondary weapon is just a stat weapon usually. So, but it's all about what you like to watch. Whenever I'm playing my character, I love that the two one-handers are swinging and it looks like I'm a whirlwind of blades and I'm just hacking down everybody. I'm chopping up this guy, I'll move to the next and I'll chop him up, and I love how active it is. And some people like the two-handed weapon, how you're swinging with it and it looks Conan-esque, you know, it's just cleaving these people up. And if you watch any gameplay of a two-handed weapon, it's killing just as much as you see me killing in these Warfronts. It's doing the same DPS. So it's really about preference, but you know, what do you guys like to watch though? I mean, you might have your preference on what you like to use, and I'd like to know about that. But also, what do you like watching? I mean, in these videos, do you enjoy me running around with these two one-handers and chopping everybody up? Or would you like to watch more of the two-hander weapon, you know, that's looking like it's cleaving people? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.